If you're wondering what the difference is between a Cape Cod and a Colonial, then you've come to the right place, because that's what we're talking about today. And we're starting right now. This week, I'll take on another pair of real estate terms that people ask me about all the time. And that's Cape Cods versus Colonials. Both of them are traditional housing styles that have been around for centuries, and both of them are a little bit misunderstood. My name's Harry Moore, and I'm an associate broker with EXP Realty. And if you find this to be helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd tap that like button. It'll help me to share it with more folks. Here are some pictures of a couple of typical examples of Cape Cods and Colonials that you'll see in lots of neighborhoods around the DMV. The main difference between the two styles is the second floor. A Colonial has a full-height second floor with vertical walls, and usually the perimeter is the same size as the first floor. Also, the roof of most Colonials tends to have a shallower pitch. The second floor of a Cape Cod has a gabled roof, which means that the roof actually cuts into the living spaces on that level. Also, their roofs tend to have a steeper pitch than Colonials. Another difference is that Cape Cods often have rooms that are configured as bedrooms on the first floor, because the upstairs in most Capes is smaller, and generally you'll only find one or possibly two bedrooms upstairs. They get that all-important third bedroom by putting one on the main floor. This brings up one of the weak spots of Capes, and that's not having all the bedrooms on one level. Historically, people with little kids want to have their bedrooms all on the same level with the kids, and that's a bit of a challenge with most Cape Cods. Another feature that some Capes have are dormer windows on the front. That does tend to give them a bit nicer look from the street, and it also brings more light into the upstairs rooms, although you'll lose a little wall space that way. Often the Capes without windows on the front tend to have narrower stairs to the upper level with kind of a less finished feel up there, like it was almost intended as an attic. Here's a quick rant for you. Sometimes agents select Colonial as the default architectural style when they're putting a listing in the MLS, but often those houses really aren't Colonials at all. Not that it's a big deal, but it's just something I've noticed over the years. There you go, a quick overview of some of the differences between Colonials and Cape Cods. If you want to learn some tips about curb appeal and how to spruce up your house for putting it on the market, click over here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, click over there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.